Hello and welcome to Great Hang, the greatest hang that's ever hanged. I'm your hang, Tim McLaughlin, coming to you with your other hang, Myka Fox. Hello, Myka.
Hi, Tim.
How are you?
Fine. I'm the nicest girl in the world.
That's true. Oh, Myka, and wouldn't you believe, Myka today has just been so nice, talking shit about her boyfriend in a group chat with a couple of his friends.
I asked your permission to do it this time.
It's funny. It was funny, but I also told you I didn't want to hear what they were fucking saying, and then you started telling me all the shit they were saying.
I thought you didn't want to hear it from them.
I didn't want to hear it at all. I don't give a fuck. I already knew I fucked up. I fucked up on the Wordle today, and I put the same letter in the same spot 3 different times.
But that's not what made it so great, Tim.
No, well, what made it so great, Myka?
His third choice was the word plute.
Listen.
P-L-U-T-E.
Which
Anyone's
is
third choice on Wordle.
It's a word. It is a word.
You didn't know that?
Doesn't matter. I type in letters until it's words, and then it figures it out for me.
Surely plute must be the one where the E can go last.
Well, that's the thing that I said I fucked up on, but you weren't listening. I was like, I wanted to do E-T at the end and not T-E, but I fucked up. I messed up. I wanted to put the T at the end, but I was just typing stuff and I hit enter.
Multiple times in a row?
Yes, but I didn't put T-E multiple times in a row. I just put the E at the end multiple times. But I knew that was wrong, so I wanted to do E-T, but I wasn't really thinking when I was typing.
All right.
So that's that, and that's that. And so Myka sent it. Myka took a picture when I wasn't looking of my phone and then sent it to her.
Well, I asked him to screen grab it, and he said no.
Exactly.
But I couldn't let it go.
Yeah, Myka's like, well, I got your permission after I sneakily took a photo of it.
You don't know fun until you've seen your boyfriend type the word plute very wrongly into Wordle.
Here, the thing is, I don't get is like, you're dogging me about putting the word plute in there. It's a word. It was a word. It accepted it as a word. It's not like you watched me. It's not like you watched me write plute and then it didn't accept it. You're just upset that you don't know as many words as me.
Calm down, Tim. You're getting a little pluted in here.
That's not what it means. It's from the word plutocracy, which has to do with industrial workers or something.
Yeah, it does.
I don't fucking know. I have no fucking clue. I just hit buttons till it gives me letters.
I think that's how the game works.
Yeah, but I do it in a way where people don't understand what I'm up to.
The plutocrats might get it.
They might, but they probably won't. No one understands me, and no one ever will.
You're right, Tim.
Thank you.
Tim, it is true. Both geniuses and morons are completely unknowable.
That's true about me. Myka, what else have you been up to this week? Oh, Myka, tell them about, you got something exciting coming up. Maybe you're going to be seeing an artist of some sort.
Thanks for teeing that up, Tim.
Thanks.
So I've been working very hard for the Video Music Awards. That's you, Tim.
Yes.
That are this Wednesday, September 11th. We're taking the day back.
Yes, we're taking it back. No more moment of silence. Now we're doing video music.
That's right. And so because I've worked on the commercial for this fall month, I get to go. And I was pretty excited. Megan Thee Stallion's hosting. There's going to be Chapel Rowan. There's going to be Sabrina Carpenter. But I was like, I don't know. I hate being in fucking stadiums and all that shit. It's going to be a lot of hobnobbing with people I work with.
Are you going to be in seats? Are you going to be in a suite? Where are you going to be?
I'm not entirely sure. I do know that I'm in some sort of VIP situation where we get free food and drinks.
Nice.
And then we go, I think we have seats, and then I can, during the break, we also get to go back to where I get food and drinks. It's wasted on me as a sober person.
If I wasn't working from midnight to 6 a.m., would I have been able to go?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Damn.
But
I would have liked to have gone.
Yeah, it would have been more fun to have you. And especially now that I found out Eminem's gonna fucking be there.
M&M.
I hope he's performing and not just handing out an award.
Yes. I thought it said performance by.
Yeah, but but who knows what that means?
Well, he's got
anymore.
that new song, Houdini.
I'm fucking stoked.
I'm a Houdini, I'm gonna disappear. I'm in the water, I'm all chained up, it's Houdini.
Damn, he's such an amazing lyricist.
Yeah, he's good. But he raps much faster than me. My brain works too slow to rap as quickly as Eminem.
No, this is how he raps. He goes,
Careful.
Tim, these are his lyrics.
He does rap like that, though. He do be doing that. He do be do that. But, Myka,
Yeah.
that's exciting.
Yeah, I'm excited.
That's exciting. And you
The next time you guys see me, I'll have witnessed Eminem live in the flesh from millions of miles away.
And
in
this
the
is
stadium.
Wednesday night?
Wednesday night.
And so Wednesday night, when does the VMAs come out?
Wednesday night, it's live.
Oh, it's live. So will your commercial be live Wednesday night?
If you watch it, it'll be the Doritos commercial. There's 4 of them, actually. They're going to be airing all throughout the night. So you can watch them. I made those.
So if you see the Doritos commercials, if you watch this during the day or listen to this during the day Wednesday, you throw on MTV because, of course, you have cable.
Yeah.
Or
Paramount Plus.
Or Paramount. Are they going to be running on Paramount Plus?
Fuck if I know.
All right. But if you're watching the MTV, I think Paramount Plus, though, I think they run, like when they do live stuff like that, I think it's commercials like how it is. I thought it was for football.
Yeah, if it's live, it's going to be airing live, so it'll have all the commercials, of course.
Yeah, so check out Paramount Plus or MTV to check out Myka's commercials for Doritos, and then write to Doritos and say, I just love those chips. And I learned about them from the VMAs.
Yeah, I've never eaten a Doritos before. No one's ever invited me to a middle school party.
Yeah. Say, hey, Doritos, Myka Fox and Flo Millie were the reason that I now love Doritos.
Be like, I was never bold until I had a Dorito, and now I eat them because they are for the bold.
Yes. Be like, I was a coward. Yeah. Dear Doritos, I used to be a coward before I ate Doritos, but now I bring the bold, and I saved a woman from a rape.
Yeah, what?
Tell Doritos. That could be their next commercial.
That should be their next commercial.
Yeah.
That would actually be very funny. DNA evidence is all the Dorito dust.
Oh, yeah.
They're
and the
like,
guy's
it dust for Prince, but
got it on his fingers.
Yeah, they dust for Prince, but it's using Dorito dust.
And it was Chester Cheeto.
Whoa, Tim. He does seem kind of like a scallywag.
He do that kind of shit. What is he wearing those sunglasses for?
And his ripped denim jacket.
Yeah, what
happened to your sleeves, Chester?
Yeah, what are you doing? You playing Pie Gal with fucking Joe Campbell, brother?
That's right. Pie Gal. Good ref. Good ref.
Myka, anything else exciting been happening for you?
No, that's it. This has been consuming my life. I can't wait till it's over.
Has anything exciting happened for me?
Well, let's think. You might have broken your toe months ago.
I did break my toe months ago working with Mike Racine on a moving job.
And you haven't been able to walk properly since.
Yeah, it really hurts to walk. Because I forgot that I dropped some shit on it. I was moving, of course, I only move the biggest celebrities. I was moving for the keyboardist for the touring band of Vampire Weekend, of course, and I dropped one of his big-ass things on my fucking foot, and I think I broke my toe that's next to my big toe, and now it hurts to walk, and for a while I forgot I did it, so I was like, what the fuck is wrong with my foot? I was like, why does it hurt so bad to walk? Why does it hurt so bad to walk for a month and a half? And I was like, oh, yeah, I dropped that big thing on there. I broke my toe.
My foot hurts for no reason. I don't even know why.
So I've just kind of been dealing with a broke foot. Myka, I got a promotion at work.
Oh, yeah, that's huge.
I got a promotion at work. I am no longer producing. Well, I am still doing it kind of. I am still kind of until we phase out the old model. I'm a bit of a producer, but I have been moved up to host, game show host.
Damn, all this announcer voice finally came to fruition,
and
Tim.
Now I will be hosting game shows. Hello, Chinese people. How are you at 2 in the morning? Yes, and let's get into the games.
Is that what ruins a career, doing what I just did?
I don't know. Was that actual Chinese? If they're actual Chinese words,
that was actual Chinese words. Although they were taught to me by Wei Chun, my freshman year roommate at UC Irvine, and she was from Hong Kong, and she taught me that. And every time I've spoken them to somebody who claims to speak Mandarin, they have a lot of difficulty understanding what I'm saying.
Well, what is it meaning?
It means I speak Chinese very well.
Oh, really?
I said, tell me how to say that. I don't need to learn anything else.
That's very cool. Well, I'm going to be doing game shows all night long.
All night long.
From the 11th to the 12th of September. For many in the Asian continent. So
And
Many
that
people in
concludes
Asia.
plugs.
Well, no. Well, I guess actually that is my plugs. I don't really have fucking much going on this month.
Nah, me neither.
I'll be calling in. Nope, that'll already have happened. Well, I don't really have much. Watch the Colts, I guess. They looked okay. They lost. They should have done better, but that's all right. I guess if there's anything to plug, speaking of losses, if there's anything to plug, it's the Patreon. Which yesterday, the Patreon that is now up, that I had posted this Monday, maybe the poorest showing I've ever had in the intelligence department.
Wait, what?
We did it yesterday. Do you not remember doing the Patreon yesterday?
Oh, yes. Sorry, I didn't understand. I think I blacked out for a second.
Okay. Myka, speak on the Patreon.
Well, we played Trivial
Sell it.
Pursuit. We played a hot game of Trivial Pursuit where I absolutely trounced Tim. So play along, see if you guys can keep up with me, or if you can at least beat Tim on the scores. I will say this. There was one card where almost every question Tim got was a multiple choice answer, which is pretty rare on Trivial Pursuit, and Tim still didn't get any of them right.
I got them all wrong. It was crazy. Spoiler alert, but goddamn, it's fun to listen to. If you like hearing,
it's a very funny episode.
If you like hearing Myka cackle, I feel like I was doing whatever the reverse of what House does.
Yeah, where you take information and you throw it away.
Yeah, I retain zero information.
You
It's
take something solved and you pull it apart like a meth addict in a radio.
That's right. Let me smoke your light bulb, baby.
Oh man, I saw a fucking drug addict on our street today. He was like trying to dismantle a phone and fell asleep doing it. Like,
what kind of phone?
Like one of the older like landline phones.
Oh,
like,
really?
Who knows where he even got it, right? And then maybe he's a time traveler.
Yeah, maybe.
You ever think that's why they're so tired?
Yeah, because they have so much time to make up for.
Right, they've just jet lagged.
Yeah.
From their time travel because they're always holding like weird wires and shit.
Yeah.
Anyway, maybe,
and rocks. They could be from the Stone Age.
No, they're probably from the future.
They're always grunting and throwing rocks at me.
I think they're from the future where everyone's addicted to drugs.
Oh shit. That's my future, Kamala's future.
I'm getting a lot of messages. None of them are from our guest who is missing.
Oh, well, that's okay. Myka, go off on this homeless man.
What do you mean?
Oh, is that it?
That was just the whole thing. I thought it was very funny that he's like intricately pulling apart these wires and fell asleep. Like he was so excited to get it done and just couldn't stay awake for it.
He was like Hannibal Lecter. Remember in the Hannibal Lecter movie where he takes the phone apart and he uses his gum so that he can call the guy?
Oh, yeah. Kind of.
That was a good movie. All right, gang. That was that. That was catching up and plugs. Now it's time for Spit That Bit. Mike, I have a premise.
Oh, shit. Old premise Pat over here.
You want to hear? I got a bunch of premises.
Great, Tim. Fucking rock 'em.
Have you heard this before? Might be really hacky.
Yeah.
People say.
Have you seen this? Have you heard of this?
Hey, you guys seen this? You heard about this?
That's the worst Leno I've ever heard.
What?
I've never heard a worse Leno.
I'm out here doing my comedy show. I'm Jay Leno. Hey, everybody.
Dear God.
We've got a really big show for everybody out in TV land.
Ed Sullivan, for sure.
I'm Jay Leno, host of the Jay Leno Show.
Read your premises.
People say New Yorkers are rude, but I think it's the tourists that are rude.
Hot take. Here it is.
Always stopping in the middle of everything to look around and shit. That's all it says.
Well, it's a premise I've heard before.
All right. Then I don't want to do it.
I mean, if you've added nothing to it already, then I'm not going to help you with this joke.
Okay, I don't want to do it then. What about this? I think that people with Down syndrome and
nope, next.
No, this is
no.
fine. I think people with Down syndrome and other developmental disorders think I'm one of them.
Yeah, okay, Shane, tell me more.
Well, there have been a lot of times when I'm out, you know, me and John Marjalewski used to go to Pizza Hut buffet on Wednesdays because it was $5.
Yeah.
And also a big bus of clever-brained individuals would come to the Pizza Hut as well. And on the way out, so they would always come in and they would look at me a lot, and some of them would wave at me, and no one would ever wave at John. And then on the way out, a lot of them would shake my hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they'd say, "See you later."
Why would they? They wouldn't really shake your hand.
They would.
They came over to the table paying respects like you're the dom.
Yes,
like you're
hold
the Don of the fucking Tard Mafia.
Yes.
I didn't mean to say that word. I'm sorry, and I apologize to everyone who has been made by that mafia.
I'm calling John Marjalewski now.
Oh, okay. Oh, to prove it?
Yes.
All right.
Hold on, we'll see if he picks up.
Hello.
John.
What's up, buddy?
It's Tim McLaughlin, host of the Great Hang Podcast. You're on the Great Hang Podcast right now.
Oh my God, I'm naked.
Oh no, John, that's no good. You got to put clothes on. This thing's on YouTube.
Oh well, you can't see me, can you?
Well, we're using our mind palaces. John,
Oh.
remember when we used to go to Pizza Hut buffet?
Yeah, man, those are the days.
And remember when the developmentally disabled people would also come in their bus, and then they would...
Wait. Make him tell it.
Okay, what would the developmentally disabled people do when they would leave the Pizza Hut buffet?
I think they high-five the staff, maybe?
Did one guy also come over and give me a big handshake?
Oh, yeah, I thought you worked there.
Oh.
I thought you were the staff.
But yeah, I'm trying to.
No, I remember that, man. That was a great day. There's nothing that really gets some wind in your sails than seeing a group of those guys having a ball.
Yeah, it is a nice time. I'm trying to tell Myka that I think that they think I'm one of them, because I also went to the Jurassic Park movie with Fenchek back in the day, and there were a whole bunch of them in front of us. And then when they got up to leave, they all turned around and waved at me and said goodbye. So do you think that's like a bit?
Yeah, maybe. You got kind of a bigger forehead, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, now I.
It's
do.
called a receding hairline, John.
All right, John. I gotta go. You've been too rude. I gotta talk to you later.
All right. Have a good day.
All right. Goodbye, John. John Marjalewski, everyone.
So that was fun.
Yeah.
So do you think they think you're developmentally disabled, or do you think that they thought you worked there? You are wearing red.
I am wearing red. I do have a shirt where my dad is in the pool.
That is the coolest thing your dad's ever made.
This is a cool shirt. I do have one for you as well. I don't know. What about this then? I think they think I'm their king.
Yeah, but I think you should play it like a mafia where they're paying their respects.
Yeah.
And it's like, you ask me this on the day that I've eaten 10 personal pan pizzas.
Yeah. You asked me this on the day that I had 15 breadsticks wrapped in pizzas. What about this? It's hard to have a midlife crisis when you spent your entire adult life selfishly following your dreams and not having a family.
Yeah, I feel like you've brought this one up before.
Oh, I have?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, we'll have to work on some of this. I haven't really worked on any of these jokes, so. But that was Spit That Bit, and a nice phone call with John Marjalewski.
I have a question, though, about your special ed one.
Okay. And the floor is now open for questions. Yes.
Okay. Have you considered
Yes.
that you are one of them and you forgot and they were trying to get you to come back with them?
Well, I did have to go to the little school next to the big school, of course.
Yeah.
And I don't think...
The learning shed.
I had to go to the learning shed. I had to go to the learning annex, where they also teach adults how to make a pants. I don't know. What's the word I was looking for?
I don't know.
Who cares?
Is there an actual thing they tried to do there?
No.
This was a joke and you couldn't just think of any one noun?
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
What?
I think I
Why
might...
were adults there learning to make an...
There weren't. I was just trying to throw that out there. It was all children.
What the fuck?
It was all beautiful high school children.
Ew,
Beautiful
Tim,
young,
stop.
beautiful
No,
young
gross.
boys. Glistening in
How
the
did
sun.
you take your Down syndrome joke and make it offensive?
How did I make it offensive?
with the beautiful children. Tim.
Oh.
The thing we just said.
Oh, how is that offensive? You don't like looking at a beautiful child?
I don't like talking about it.
What about Shermit? She's beautiful and cute.
Shermit, your niece. So
Yes.
it's pedophiles okay when it's incestuous pedophilia. And hi, Sue, by the way.
No, my God.
I'm sorry you had to learn about your son this way. You shouldn't have raised him to be a fucking pedophile.
I'm cutting this out.
No,
All right.
you're not.
No, I probably forget. No. She is cute, though. She's cute as hell.
Tim, knock it off. What are you doing?
Remember when we were looking at that ugly baby?
Dude, oh my God, that baby is so ugly. A friend of mine posted a picture and we were like, remember when my baby was really ugly? And then she showed us a picture and it was like so fucking ugly. And then the next frame, she's like, but now he's really handsome and he was like still ugly.
He looked pretty handsome, I thought.
You're lying right now to be
No,
nice.
I don't know who this
You're
person
lying
is.
right now to be nice. It's fucking insane. I can't believe he doesn't even know who they are. They definitely don't listen to our pod. If they do, then I'm sorry, but your baby is still ugly. I hope they grow out of it. But
They're no Shermit, I'll tell you that.
no, Sherman's very cute.
Shermit is cute as hell. All right. Well, that was Spit That Bit and mild pedophilia.
No, Tim, stop. We're going to get demonetized and going to make, which is where they take the money away from us.
I know. They're just going to take our money. Now, Myka, it's time for Hot Take of the Week.
So this is fucking hot shit going down on the internet. I don't know, we just spoke about it earlier, but like Nickocado Avocado, right? Mm-hmm. He's the one breaking the internet.
Explain to everyone who Nikocado Avocado is, please.
Okay, so he is a very popular mukbanger, right? The people who fucking
mukbangs.
He just eats a shit ton of like hot and spicy Cheeto noodles and shit, just fucking nasty shit. And he gained something like 300 pounds. He was a vegan at one point.
He was a vegan when he started.
He was like this skinny little vegan twink, and then he gained like hundreds of pounds and would just sit there and eat his food and like scream and shake his belly and like.
You know, he was a master level violinist.
Wait, really?
And he got so fat that his hands were too fat for him to play the violin anymore, and he was crying about it on one of his streams.
Oh, that is fucking revolting. So wait, I thought he was a YouTuber, but he was a Twitcher also?
Before he was a YouTuber, he was a violinist, and he was like concert, like a master violinist. I think he went to Juilliard for violin.
Right, but when you said he was crying one of his streams.
Oh, or one of his videos or whatever.
Okay. So, yeah, so apparently he's had like this going now for years, and then just yesterday, I want to say, or the day before this weekend, he put up a video.
A couple days ago,
he put up a video on his channel with him having lost 250 pounds, explaining that for the last 2 years...
2.5 years. Last 2.5 years.
He pre-taped all of his mukbangs and just aired them, and the whole time he was losing weight. Which is like, mukbanging is so insane to like eat that much food. How do you get 2.5 years worth of it ahead of time?
Well, so his videos, so I watched another thing about this.
Yeah.
His videos were spaced out more than his regular video release.
So let's say he was airing them once a week, but he was mukbanging every day and getting a backlog.
And also, while the people who were like, yeah, it was spaced out a little more than usual, those people were also like, it's still an insane amount of videos.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's still an insane amount of videos that he put out. He comes out, his last video. Do you know about his last video?
No, tell me.
Last video, he's bawling, crying, talking about how this has ruined his life. He doesn't have any money. He won't be able to get a job because people will see him doing this online. And that his life is like over, and he ruined his life mukbanging.
But that doesn't even make any sense because at this point he's made millions of dollars.
The person whose video I watched said that he probably made around $11 million.
Which is like retirement level amount of money.
Right. But
like,
you don't
you don't want to stop at 11 million, but like if you had to, you'd be set.
He claims he lost his money, but he claims that he lost a lot of his money, which he could have invested in crypto or something.
He probably invested it in fucking ramen. I mean, how much is
It
that?
sounds like he invested in Chipto.
Yeah, there you go.
But but it was also a fucking troll.
The whole thing was a troll.
The troll, it was his I'm quitting mukbanging video. He's crying, talking about how his life is ruined, how he hates his life, how he hates his husband, how he hates everything.
Oh, he has a husband too?
Yeah. And then after that video came out a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. And then this video came out where he's
Skinny.
250 pounds lighter. So it was all set up.
So in theory,
He's always 2 steps ahead.
that's what they called it, 2 steps ahead. In theory, he films that one where he's crying and then decides and then like films that as the last one where he's fat.
That's the last one where he's fat and he quit mukbanging.
And then for 2.5 years, he lost weight.
2.5 years he lost 250
skinny
pounds,
now.
which is like a fuck ton of weight in 2.5 years.
Yeah.
Also.
Some people thought it was in 7 months, but no, it's in 2.5 years. Because that last video came out, or I don't know, but
It doesn't matter. It's a ton of weight in the amount of time that he lost.
so I have a theory, and I
All right.
obviously don't know about this very much,
You know less than me, and I've only watched 2 videos on it.
but I have a theory.
Okay.
So, because I'm watching this, and he looks so skinny, and the thing is, after you've been 300 something pounds, I don't care how quickly you lost weight or how you lost the weight, you're gonna look insane. You're gonna have loose skin, especially if you do it that quickly.
Right.
And I'm looking at his arms, and there is like the skin is tight.
Right.
I think he taped the one that aired yesterday before he started gaining weight.
No.
Prove it.
Okay. I will. I can prove it right now.
How do you prove it? Wait, I thought I had the most brilliant idea.
Nick.
Hold up a fucking newspaper, Nickocado.
Nickocado Avocado. I can go to Nickocado Avocado. I can go to his page.
Yeah.
I can go to videos.
Yeah.
I can go to oldest.
Yes.
And we can look at him here.
Yeah.
In his oldest video, he looks much, much different
Really?
than he does in this latest video.
Huh.
I mean, he still looks skinny, but he looks way different, and he has all of his hair.
Shit, really?
Yeah.
That's
You didn't really
crazy.
do much in, like, your theory really fell apart almost instantly, Myka.
Well, you shouldn't have shut it down so quickly. I was trying to start something.
But that's him.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, he does look pretty skinny.
Yeah.
He kind of looks like my cousin Claire a little bit.
True, actually.
Doesn't he look like my cousin
Yeah.
Claire?
Yeah.
And then this is him. This is him here. He looks much older here than he did there.
Well, it looks like he just shaved his head.
Yeah, but and he still kind of looks like if my cousin Claire shaved her head. But that
So you don't
video
think
is-
he could have shaved his head, then filmed that, then started the mukbang?
He could have, but I, you know what?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he could have.
That's right. Because he's 3 steps ahead.
Wow.
Because
oh,
that's-
shit, that
that's
fucked
the-
up my shit.
Oh, no, Tim, no.
Okay, go ahead.
But I think it's like, so now here's the question: was he ahead, or like what's the game? He called everyone morons.
Yes.
Everyone who follows him, he's like, it's a social experiment. I'm like, what's the experiment?
To
See if everyone would watch this. It's like, people will.
Yeah, he got 30. He's at 32 million views already.
But like, no, but to like watch him the whole time. He did this for years.
Yeah, he had millions of views for years.
So like, what's the social experiment? Also, other mukbangers have like millions of views. So it's like, we know it works.
It's all people making excuses for being gross.
Yeah, he's disgusting. He's
Yeah.
disgusting no matter what.
Mukbanging is gross, and also it is tight, and I should get into it in a big way.
No, wrong. I will divorce you even though we're not married.
But Michael, what if it brings in $11 million? But I don't. But also with the caveat that I will work out. If I mukbang, I will work out.
You have a bad heart. You're on heart medication.
What about so what? So the fuck what? Yo?
What is that?
I don't know. I was hoping
The
it would.
hell?
I was hoping it would help me.
It did. Not.
Oh fuck. Well, anyways, I'm gonna be
Tim,
a mukbanger
listen,
now.
Make millions of dollars if you can lose weight like Nikocado did. All right. Would you guys let us know if you want to watch Tim eat? What would you eat? What would you mukbang?
Anything but corn. I'll eat anything. I could eat a bunch of sushi.
Ugh.
And I'll put a bunch of wasabi on it too, so that it looks like it sucks for me to eat.
I don't think that's what people get out of that. Though.
Oh,
What do people get out of watching that?
I don't know.
Is it just like fetish stuff? Do people like jerk off to this stuff?
Well, people are already jerking off to this show,
Oh, that's true.
so we don't really need people to be jerking off anymore. Really.
Yeah, but this is kind of a niche fetish, whereas like mukbanging seems more popular.
All right. If you're watching this show and the only thing that's keeping you from fucking ripping one out of your fucking cockhole is me not eating a big McDonald's bagel sandwich for breakfast.
You do that anyway.
I know, so why don't I make some fucking money, idiot?
All right, let's start by watching one bagel. That's not enough.
But I think you have to act like an asshole the entire time you're doing it.
That's the challenging part for you?
Well, I don't like screaming and yelling and stuff.
Well, get your own thing. Make it ASMR and hear everyone go.
Oh, I hate that too. No. What if I dress like a gentleman and I'm a gentleman about it? Even though I think that's what Review Bra does.
Ew.
Do you know Review Bra?
No.
Man, Myka, you just don't know anything that's going on the internet.
I'm not online. I'm on work.
Ugh. Well, you need to get plugged in. Either plug in or plug out, bitch. That's what I say.
Plug out.
All right. Well, Myka, that was a good hot take.
Yeah, thanks.
I do like your theory. It is wrong, but I do like it.
It's not been proven wrong.
It has not been proven wrong, but I say that it is wrong. Now, Myka,
Yes.
you know what's oh so right.
What?
Reviews for
For
the
the
podcast.
podcast.
This is where we go on Apple iTunes and read your 5-star reviews. We also go on YouTube and read the comments. So if you're watching this on YouTube, like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, you son of a bitch, and leave a comment and we'll read it. Myka, we have a 5-star review on Apple this week.
Fuck yes, dude. Let's read that shit.
These two cats are crazy. From Ahoy Me Nady, 5 stars.
Oh, nice.
What happens when you put two wild and crazy cats together and mix them with great guests? You get a great hang. I'm laughing so hard I did a goo spit take. Keep it up, kids. Thanks, Nady.
A goose spit take is great.
And hey, our first comment here on the YouTube. So if you're on YouTube, like, subscribe, of course, and leave a comment. We read all the comments. It's from Ahoy Me Nady.
Oh, welcome.
A double comment. This is our first double comment, I think.
Oh, shit.
That we know of. That I know of. You know that? You know that joke?
No.
I don't have any kids.
Oh.
That I know of. You know, like that?
Yeah.
Everyone loves cringe. So I'd like to suggest a new segment. Myka and Tim should do some eye gazing. The eye gazing involves looking into each other's eyes for a period of time to increase intimacy and trust, and to better understand each other's emotions. Ugh. Begin by gazing into each other's eyes for 30 seconds and gradually increase the time. You can hold hands to increase intimacy. This is like the worst idea ever.
No, Tim, remember when we had the 26 questions or whatever? That was after we were done. It was said to look into each other's eyes for 4 straight minutes, and I was going to make everyone
4
do that. Remember?
minutes?
It was 3 minutes. It was something like that. Something crazy like that.
If the silence is uncomfortable, you can choose a song that's meaningful to you both and hold eye contact until the song ends. A song
that's meaningful to us both?
Yeah, like what?
Tim's going to say something like Ben Folds 5 and start crying.
I Like Big Butts is what I was going to say by Sir Mix-a-Lot. Baby Got Back.
Yeah.
What songs are you two playing? Baby Got Back by Sir Mix-a-Lot. Also, we can't be doing anything with silence. This is also an audio medium.
That's why we have the song. I would play anything by Celine Dion.
I can show you
Nope,
the world.
that's not her.
My husband is French, and I'm from Canada. I have a documentary, Celine Dion.
That's pretty good.
What do you think about that, Dick?
Yeah. I looked into your eyes the whole time.
Yeah, and it helped me to come up with the words to the song.
Wow, thanks, Ahoy. What is his name?
Ahoy Me Nady.
Ahoy me Nady.
This sounds terrible for a podcast, but just the thought of it is hilarious. It is funny. It's just something to consider. Keep the laughs coming, kids. Will do, Nady. Thank you. Oh, Steve Balla changed his name to Balla Goo. I think that's who this is. Hold on. Let me double check. Yeah, Balla Goo. I think that might be Steve Balla. Maybe it's someone else. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I think Steve Balla changed his name to Balla Goo, which is so funny. Great to have Myka back. with a great new guest, Julio. Even though Tim did a great job flying solo the previous week, Goo Gang, let's make this happen and make the Goo Fest a reality. I know Youngstown is a shithole, but I've got the perfect venue in mind where Tim will feel right at home. It's an old bowling alley that sounds...
You're just trying to get his ass electrocuted.
Yeah, that sounds somewhat similar to the gutter. Also, blessings to Sue, Queen of the Goo Gang. Hell yeah, shout out, Sue. Queen of the Goo Gang. Ryan Kuzman says, it would be kind of sick if they had a show band playing in the bathroom during the podcast. Maybe Tim goes over and handles the song selections, and how to open the door is related to the music volume. Maybe the band is vended would be cool, or some kind of hardcore band would seem funny playing in the bathroom low key. I think I did a terrible job reading that.
That's a funny idea, though. I would love to have a house band.
Yeah, that is a funny idea, and Myka did just say that, but also Myka wants the guests to leave almost immediately after they get here. So if we had
not sooner.
Yeah, so if we had a house band, that'd be another like group of dudes or ladies just hanging out in our house.
No, we kick them out too. Okay, thanks everybody. Bye. Great job.
They'd have to bring all their stuff in. Mike would be like, "Oh my god,
I know, I would fucking hate that, but it would be really fun to do for the show.
It would be fun to do. Lyle Chipperson. Oh shit, Lyle Chipperson. This guy might just be chipping us. He said, "I'm finna bust."
Hell yeah, dude.
Thanks, Lyle.
Let us know if you did.
Lyle. You know Lyle. That's Chip Chipperson's first name.
Of course.
You didn't know that. Alex says, 2855. Wait, what? I never Googled Timbo's LinkedIn, but it's really hilarious if he wrote something similar about himself. Myka was lying.
I was making a joke.
Yeah, I did not write anything on my LinkedIn.
Tim does not have a LinkedIn.
I do too.
What does it say? Oh, I managed a bowling alley where I got electrocuted.
It says senior producer of...
a job he won't admit to on this podcast.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to dox my shit. Wilfred Padawa's other #1 fan says, "Oops, I busted."
Hell yeah, dude.
New Jersey Greg says, "Great spit that bit. Fun app, like always." And then
thanks, Greg.
Myka said, "Oh, thanks, Greg." Okay, nice, Myka.
Oh, I'm just the hits.
9185 Production says, "Long-time watcher, first-time buster." 10 out of 10 would bust again. Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah.
Sean from Pittsburgh said, "Julio's voice is so buttery smooth."
Yeah, he does.
Jizz emoji, hashtag Goo Gang. Alan Thicktick says, "Abstinence gang rise. I hereby declare that I shall not shoot any goo until Myka and Tim finally break their dry spell. Let's see how blue my balls can get. Hashtag Blue Gang."
Blue Gang.
Wow. People want us to bang ever since Luis Julian Gomez put our feet to the
We'll never do
fire.
it. We'll never fuck again.
Never again. Never again. Hold it in till the bitter end.
Let's bust this guy's balls one way or another.
And then our final one. We got to get out of here soon. Wizard Adam said there will be no ops this episode. The busting will be intentional. Oh, there will be no oops. I think it misspelled oops. There will be no oops this episode. The busting will be intentional. Thank you, Wizard Adam. And thank you all for writing your comments. We appreciate all of you, and we love you very much. Myka?
Yes.
We have one last segment for the show today.
That's right.
Because I have a show to get to.
Yeah.
So we have to do my play that I wrote.
Oh.
Unless you want to wait for a third person. This shit is long as fuck.
And it needs a third person?
I mean, you can play 2 roles if you want. You have like 4 roles in this thing.
Do you want to do it?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, you sent it to me.
It was inspired by last night's episode of House that we watched.
Did you just rip House?
No. We
Okay.
find ourselves in the deep, empty reaches of space. Our hero Myka, I'm going to change Kendall to Myka because
Okay.
Kendall didn't come. Our hero Myka is strapped down to an examination table on an extraterrestrial ship. The aliens lean over Myka and begin to examine her. Myka starts to speak to them.
Hey, I know this is crazy, but do you think we could film this?
Film? That's me doing an alien voice. Film?
Sorry, I want to record this. No one will believe it, and it will for sure go viral.
Viral?
Yeah, you know, where everyone sees your video and you get famous. You can make T-shirts. You can make a lot of really quick money.
We will not allow any kind of recording. We are simply trying to study your kind.
If you want to study us, just get on TikTok. This chick said she would spit on a dick, and the next thing you know, she's sitting down with Bill Maher.
Yes, we saw Bill Maher's sad attempt to fertilize that young woman.
Oh, yeah. So you get what I'm saying. Just let me record this. It's really not a big deal, and nothing will happen to you two anyway.
We will not allow any recording of this at all for your human virality. Yes, we are slowly studying different types of humans and systematically creating a perfect synthetic version of your species to help you harness your true abilities.
Yeah, that sounds a little Hitlery, gang.
Put him down now. We will have him awaken in his bed.
You mean her?
Her. Sorry. We're working on pronouns up in this spaceship. We cut to Myka's room. We see her getting up with a slight pain in her head and is wondering why her lamp is on the floor and dresser drawers are open.
Man, I must have been sleepwalking or something last night.
As the next few weeks pass, Myka goes through her days. We see that she starts having flash memories of the aliens and the abduction. Myka decides to go to a hypnotherapist to try to unlock these deep-seated memories. I'm the hypnotherapist now instead of you.
Okay.
As we drift deeper and deeper into sleep, we also drift deeper and deeper into your hidden memories. We float slowly down deeper to remember what happened. Slowly down, deeper. What are you seeing? Myka is fully hypnotized and begins recounting the night.
I can see that we're on a ship. I'm strapped to a table, and there are two aliens standing over me. They won't let me film this to become the next Haktua girl, and they knew Bill Maher tried to have sex with her. They seem kind of annoyed. Now they're talking about creating a master race of humans. I called them Hillary, and that seemed to piss them off, and I heard them say, "Put her down." Now it's all black.
Okay, and awake. Wow, that was very powerful. And I'm so sorry you had to go through all that trauma.
Yeah, all that trauma, and they wouldn't even let me film it. Well, at least I have this recorded. Maybe people will believe me.
A few months later, we joined Kendall in the conference.
Myka.
Oh yeah, we joined Myka in the conference room of a Marriott hotel outside of St. Louis. It's a conference of UFO, alien, and UAP enthusiasts. Myka is one of the key speakers after the video of her hypnosis was uploaded. We catch the end of her speech.
And that is why the aliens have no place here on Earth. The people of Earth are not special because they are perfect. It's our flaws that make us special. And rhetoric like creating the perfect species is hateful, exclusionary, and bigoted. We cannot allow the aliens to treat us this way.
The conference room erupts with applause. Myka's speech is uploaded to TikTok and once again goes viral. This time people hit the streets and start protesting the aliens' master race. A guy is holding a sign that says, "Sit your gray ass down and listen." We also see pro-master race demonstrators clashing with the protesters. Knowing they watch Bill Maher, he speaks directly to the aliens. Do you want to do Bill Maher, Myka? You were supposed to do
Okay, all right. Hello, aliens. I heard you watched the show. I know I had reach, but I didn't think it went that far. For starters, I did not try to have sex with the Haktua girl. I simply had her on for a viewership bump. Second, you are no longer welcome on this planet. There will be no master race. We are not open to any help from you.
We see the aliens in their ship listening to Bill Maher. They start to understand that being human means you react off emotion immediately without thinking about how a super advanced race could help civilization and the planet.
Timothy.
Alien,
What the fuck?
if aliens sent down a perfect guy to help us, you don't think he's gonna help? It was a synthetic guy, anyways. Listen. The aliens watch every internet apology video made in the last 10 years all at once on little tiny screens. All of a sudden, every screen on Earth is taken over by the alien message. I'll do this one. Attention humans, we are sorry. Our words were taken out of context. We love everything that makes you special. And that's what we were using to create our perfect human. We did not mean for our words to adversely affect oppressed communities on your planet. We will use this time to reflect on ways that we can become better versions of ourselves before we even think of making a better version of you. The end. The aliens got freaking canceled. Can you believe it?
Tim, that was actually pretty good. That was really good, Tim.
You liked it?
It was a good Black Mirror episode.
Yeah, the freaking PC police came for the damn aliens.
Tim, I'm not going to lie, I'm a little jealous of how good that was.
I thought of it today.
That was a great story. Had a lot of good storytelling where things didn't just happen, but things caused things to happen.
Yes.
I'm impressed.
Thanks. Well,
anyway, back to your job washing dishes or whatever.
I'm a game show host, you fucking F-slur. All right, here we go. That's it. That's the show, Myka. We got through everything. We got to speak ill of the dead.
I was like, not speak ill of the dead, but I thought you had to go.
No, let's speak ill of the dead, and then I'll go, because we can do sign-offs really fast. Can I speak ill of my guy first?
Yeah.
Freaking Ed Gein.
Yeah?
Yeah, you're going to kill 3 ladies and then make their skin into stuff in your house? And also cut their skin up so that you can look like your mom, wear their skin around, be your mom? You want to be someone's mom? Just pick up a vacuum, brother. Anyways, I hope you're in hell getting butt fucked by the devil and a vacuum.
That's funny. And I'm going to speak ill of Harvey Weinstein.
He's alive.
Well, he's undergoing heart surgery as at the very moment. And for all we know, while we've been recording this show, he has fucking died on the operating table.
He could have died, yeah.
I hope he fucking did. I hope he fucking exploded his heart right on the table and got his fucking blood all over everyone. And they had to wash their hands of it because they are complicit in keeping a man like that alive as well. Fuck Harvey Weinstein. Fuck the doctors trying to help him. I hope he's fucking getting raped in hell by the devil, and the devil fucking makes him watch them jizz their goo into a plant.
I hope, you know what I hope the devil does?
What?
I hope the devil calls Harvey Weinstein into his office and goes, hey, I got a new role in hell.
Yeah.
That I need a little auditioning for.
That's right.
And Harvey goes, what could that role be? And he goes,
rape victim number 572.
And then he butt fucks the shit out of him.
That's right.
So, Harvey Weinstein, we of course hope that you are dying at this very moment and are swept away to hell to get butt fucked by the damn devil. And with that, the show is over, and we thank you all for listening. Signing off, it is I, the greatest host to have ever hosted a game and show. A playwright for the ages, a real playwright name here.
And what a writer he is.
Your friend and Patreon dad, patreon.com/greathang, Timothy Grady McLaughlin II.
And signing off, it is I, the kindest woman in the world, a woman who asks permission before embarrassing her boyfriend in front of all of his friends in your Spellophiles chat. It is me, Toey's mom, and if you watch Patreon, we're going to start having a toe chat.
Yes, we're doing a toe thing. We're bringing the cat on. We're going to try to force the cat to be on the
Thanks
Patreon.
to our new patron, and we're going to try and force her to, so stay tuned for that. I am Timmy's girlfriend. I'm your friend and podcast host, Myka Fox.
And we hope you guys have a great rest of the day.
Bye.